What's up, everybody? This is Gunter Severloh. This is a mission overview for an older mission called the Szydlow Stalemate. Now, this mission never had a video overview, so I'm going to do one today. And to start off, this is the mission in the editor. What we're going to do is we're going to play the mission and do the mission overview in-game. Let's check it out. Alright guys, this is where the player starts, and we're going to go to the commander screen, and here we have the headquarters of the German base. Let's go to the map. So this is the headquarters, the German headquarters. This is where the player starts, and this is where the Soviet headquarters, this is basically your enemy. And let's take a look at the strategic points for this mission. Starting with the southeast strategic point, you can see we have a flag here identifying the strategic point, which is this dot. Once it's captured, it changes to the side that has captured it. So we have the southeast, northeast strategic point, east, central, north, northwest, west, and then south. Let's go to the spectator mode and kind of get a different perspective of the mission. So we're going to zoom out and go to the German headquarters. And this is the soldier that you start with. And here is one of the German MG statics that protect the base, so anybody that's coming from that direction, this guy will pretty much take them out. So you have different statics, and that's what these blue boxes are. So you have statics covering the different directions of your base, and you could see the strategic points that show up on the map surrounding the area, and of course you have the Soviet headquarters. Now the Soviets already have a whole squad and one lone soldier going out. Just let's go over the Szydlow Stalemate area first. Now the Szydlow area, you have these castle walls. Now what makes this a stalemate is that most of your fighting is done inside these walls. So you have really the only ways into this place is through the west area here and some of the holes in the wall up here, and then of course you have the northeast area, and then the only other way in is through this southern exit here. So it looks like the Russians really don't waste time on this. This guy might be going for this, or he might be going for another one. And the Russians, yeah, see. You can kind of see what this guy's up to. It looks like he passed it. Yeah, they took it. So your strategic points, once they're captured, based on the side, the Russians will have the flag, and then the circle will turn into basically the red. Let's go over to the German side, and I'll show you what these guys do. Let's get out of spectator, go to commander screen. I'm going to tell this guy here, you can command your soldiers on the map too. So let's send this guy to basically show you what it looks like when the Germans capture one of the strategic points. But let's go to the spectator mode again, and Click on this guy. Wow, look at that. So the Russians have a large force already. We go to their base, they have a garage which builds vehicles, and they got a barracks. And this new vehicle that just came out, that just spawned, is a vehicle that is a construction vehicle which will build pretty much any of these buildings, but I think they're upgrading to get tanks now. We don't know don't really know yet. And for the Russians too, they also have these static MGs that are guarding their base. So you gotta, if you're on foot and you're gonna attack their base, you gotta be cautious of these guys that are covering their area. You know, this guy's gonna. This is a construction vehicle. This guy might be something. Alright, let's go to the map. So this is the guy that we sent out. And you can see the number reducing on it. So it starts at 60, and once it hits 0, then it changes to the side that captured it. And there we go. So now if we go there, yep, this is him. This is this guy. So for the Russians, for the Germans, this side when they capture it looks like that. Let's see what else the Russians are doing. Yeah, they got a lot of guys in here already. The thing with this mission is, like I was saying, it's a stalemate, because once you are confined within this area surrounded by these walls, as you can see, the Russians really, you'll butt heads with them. They're capturing, see, oh my god, these guys are seriously kicking ass. Yeah, they don't waste time in this. So that's the thing. You just want to build your stuff right away, build your forces right away. And in my opinion, since playing this mission series since 2013 in IFA 2, the IFA 3 version is a little bit different than the IFA 2 version, but it still has its challenge. And based on the map, it varies. One of your best strategies for this particular map is to get a number of forces in here and get them as quickly as possible. So what I suggest doing is get a couple of 12-man squads inside the Szydlow area, which is within these walls, and set up like kind of like a defensive area. You know, capture all your. They're attacking again. When it says enemy forces are attacking a strategic point, that means, which one are they going for? Yeah, if they're attacking a strategic point, one of these strategic points will turn pink, as you've seen. But what you want to do is, you need to capture strategic points in order to build something. So, get a lot of, just like these guys are doing, get a lot of infantry. The forces are taking a strategic point. Yeah, okay, now they're attacking the north. Yeah, they're about to capture it. Alright, so with these strategic points, the enemy or yourself, who's ever capturing it, the circle for it, like the capture area for it, is like real huge. It's like right here. They have to be within range of this circle in order to capture. You don't have to be like right on top of it. But now they got it. And now they're going for the central. what to capture, but if they're specifically going for it, they'll either stay in the area or actually, I don't know, surround it. It all depends. Yeah, they got it now. That gives them more points. Once they capture all the strategic points, the mission won't end. The Soviets will actually head to the German headquarters and destroy all your assets. So whatever you built, they'll destroy all that first. To lose the war, basically, you have to have no man on the field. So if they kill everybody, of all your soldiers, all your tanks, whatever you have, it'll count down from 100 seconds and then you'll lose. So let's head back to the Soviet headquarters and see what they've built so far. So as we know, they have a barracks, they have a garage, they have a tank factory, which is this, so they should have tanks soon. And this is a new one. It's a new construction vehicle. That might be a logistics. Logistics allows them to upgrade and do various stuff, but once they get their tanks out rolling, then you're in trouble. Alright guys, as you can see, as long as this video has been running, hasn't taken the Soviets much to yeah, so the range is pretty big for it. Yeah, and they almost got it. There they go. Now it's theirs. They might actually go for the northeast strategic point now. I think these guys are put on reserve. Ah, look at them all. Look at them all. It's like there's 2 squads there. Oh, they got a tank. So this might be logistics. They start building logistics, that means they could increase their production rates, increase the skills of their soldiers. Alright, they're capturing another one, which is the east. I think they're waiting to capture this one. Yeah, now these guys are headed towards the German base, which is right there. And there's nothing there, so because there's nothing there, all they have to do is be within range of this headquarters. Actually, they have to kill the statics. That's what I just thought of. So let's see what the statics do. It all depends. You guys are all over the place. Yeah, they're coming. Damn, throw a grenade too. We got one of them. Look at that. The statics reduced them to 1, so what the Russians have to do is take out these statics in order to win. See, we're only in 19 minutes into this mission. Yeah, and they're down already. That whole squad is down. They have to get past these. If a tank can get in there, this guy can get in there, he'll win. Now you could also play. You could also play first person in this. See if we can capture some strategic points. Alright, we gotta be careful. So our forces are capturing a strategic point. And it's ours, so that means we get points going to our base. If you get killed, you just go to team switch, click on the commander, switch, and you end up back here. You go to the commander screen, and you're basically back at base, and you just lose the only guy that comes with the base. So from here, basically, what you got to do is click on the base itself. You have to get a construction vehicle. The only thing that's keeping this base alive is the statics. Yeah, so they captured this when I left it, and I'm sure they're gonna go capture this. Now they're recapturing that. I think what they realize now is that they have to get tanks to the German headquarters to beat him. The unit lost, you see, is the one of the statics that went down. Yeah, they killed the other static. They killed the driver. Killed the other static. base is under attack, control level 100. So basically that's like a timer. What this guy has to do is kill everybody that's still alive, and then that 100 will count down to 0. Once it hits 0, then it's mission lost, and the Soviets will have won. Yeah, this one's still alive. Killed him. This guy is dead. Shit, they got 2 tanks here. And they killed this guy. So all the players around the battlefield are dead. So you can see as it's counting down. The more forces they get into the area, and you can see the tank icon there. Wow, look at that. Russians aren't messing around. So they got 2 tanks at the base, so they'll capture everything, and then they'll head to the base. Alright guys, this concludes the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is the mission overview for the Szydlow Stalemate, and have fun. I'll have the link in the description to the release thread where you can download or subscribe to the SteamWorkshop. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.